Have you ever felt disrespected or hated despite your many amazing accomplishments or achievements? If you have, then welcome to the world of Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson was one of the greatest presidents ever to serve the United States. Jackson was seen by most Americans as a champion of the common man, a symbol of democracy, and second to only Abraham Lincoln as the champion of the perpetual union of the United States of America. There is simply no better man to be the face of the $20 bill other than Andrew Jackson. As the only president ever to completely erase the national debt, why should he not be the face of our currency? As a champion of the common man and a great contributor to America's political and military successes, why should we not see his face every day? We should, because Andrew Jackson is by far the best choice for the face of the $20 bill. If nothing else, Jackson is committed and reliable. He is an assiduous worker as shown by his meteoric rise from a man with no education to a man with the most prestigious job in the world. He campaigned on the basis of erasing the national debt, and within years he accomplished his goal. Few, if any, presidents have ever brought such tenacity to the Oval Office, other than perhaps Abraham Lincoln, who already has his face in our wallets. Obliterating the debt, easily Jackson's crowning achievement, proved to the American public his dedication to the causes he supported, helping it earn the trust of every American. In 1828, when the national debt was $58.4 million, Jackson managed to pay off the debt completely within 6 years. This would be the only time the United States would be free from debt. In order to do so, he used the large real estate bubble in the West and blocked nearly every spending bill that came to him because he believed it was unconstitutional and that it was egregious political policy. This changed the entire outlook of American society as few began to view the national debt as a primary evil behind their woes. Jackson then took this surplus money and gave it back to the states. Additionally, Jackson also contributed to the inevitable growth of the United States territory. In 1817, he was sent down to defend Fort Scott from Seminole attacks and decided to go on offensive and take the tract of land now known as Florida. By being assertive and invading the Seminole territory, he was able to extend the boundaries of the southern United States when Spain, through the Adams-Onis Treaty, ceded Florida to the U.S. Lastly, Jackson should indubitably be on the $20 bill because he was a symbol of democracy and full representation of the common man at the time. According to historian Daniel Fellers, Jackson was seen by most Americans as a champion of the common man, a symbol of democracy, and second only to Abraham Lincoln as a champion of the perpetual union of the United States of America. Moreover, the last 6 presidents were wealthy, educated, and aristocratic, but Jackson was far from that. Nicknamed Old Hickory, Jackson was an uneducated poor farmer who made his way up to the presidency. The readily available land in the West created a frontier lifestyle that required hard work, and so the common man at the time was often a hard-working farmer. Jackson showed concern for issues such as fairness, mechanical advancement, anti-banking, and egalitarian principles. He also fought the bank furiously since he thought it only benefited the wealthy. And having served as a war hero, Jackson epitomized both the common man and the meaning of democracy. In turn, people became more optimistic in that they believed that anyone could make it to the top. With Jackson's overshadowing glory and magnificent path taken to the presidency, brought forth the general uplifting spirit of the future that was to come.